So have you ever had this magical dream to where you're going to be doing something great in life? You're going to be traveling the world. You're going to be working with all types of people. You're going to have everything that you want, and you're not going to have any stress, and it's all going to come easy to you. And you tell someone about this dream, and the first thing that they say is, you need to stick to your day job. Have that ever happened to you? Surely it probably has. Unfortunately, when that happens is someone is probably focusing on some drama rather than the dream that you just shared. Today, I want to talk to you about how can we focus on the dream and not the drama. Guess what? There's drama everywhere. I mean, you can turn the news on, there's drama there. You can go to the latest office meeting and sit in long enough, and after the meeting, you'll have people walking out talking about somebody in the meeting or talking about something that should have been said in the meeting. I mean, there's drama all over the place. So how do we focus on the dream and not the drama? So a couple things here. Number one, we need to identify what is the dream. What is your dream? What are some things that you know God has called you to do, or that you should be doing, or maybe that you are doing that sometimes you feel like you can't do because there's so much drama around? For me, my dream is to do what I'm doing, right? Speaking to crowds and speaking to teams and coaching people and learning as much as I possibly can to share more knowledge and information, but more importantly, to apply those things in my life and to be encouraged. So when I do talk about them, I'm not talking about them from my head, but I'm talking about them from my heart. But sometimes there's so much drama that can go on. Oh my goodness, so much drama that could go on. So today I want to tell you a quick story about what Jesus said in John the 16th chapter, the 29th to the 33rd verse. And Jesus was trying to lay out the land for his disciples and trying to give them the dream. And sometimes that's what happens, right? We have someone who is laying out the land for the dream. And all of a sudden, somebody unfortunately start asking questions, and they have so much doubt. And so what happened is his disciples, the scripture says, his disciples said unto him, Lo, now speakest thou plainly, and speakest no proverb. Now are we sure that thou knowest all things, and needest not that any man should ask thee? By this we believe that thou camest forth from God. This is his disciples talking to him, and they telling Jesus, why don't you start speaking plainly to us? You're speaking in all these high languages. Man, we don't quite understand what you're saying, and we don't need a proverb, and we're already sure that you know all things, but we don't even need to ask you anything. But we believe that you already came from God. That's what they said in so many words. And then Jesus answered and said unto them, Do ye now believe? Jesus said, Behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, that ye shall be scattered, every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. And yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. These things I have spoken unto you, that ye in me might have peace. He said, In this world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. Did you hear what was going on in that conversation? Jesus is telling them, listen, there's going to be some trials coming. There's going to be some tribulations coming. There's going to be a lot of things coming. And all of y'all following him right now, y'all are going to be scattered. And when y'all are scattered, you're going to remember what I told you. And I'm telling you, that's what happens in life sometimes. There is drama and there's things that happen. But at some point, when all of that stuff begins to settle down, we remember what we've been taught. We remember what we've been told. And that's what Jesus is telling his disciples. So what are 3 things to help us to focus on the dream and not the drama? Because that's what Jesus was telling his disciples, and I truly believe that he's telling us the same thing today. Number 1, we need to learn how to identify what the drama is. Even Jesus told them, he said, in this world, you're going to have some tribulations. And I can promise you, your drama, my drama, is the tribulations. It's the challenges, it's the trials, it's the things that we're trying to overcome. It's nothing but drama. Don't you know it's just something to keep you off track, to keep you off the path, That's all it is. It's just there to distract you and to make you hopeless and to make you to give up. That's all it is. So number one, we need to learn how to identify the drama. Number two, when we identify the drama, now we need to have the right attitude. What did Jesus say? He said, be of good cheer. You got to have the right attitude. You got to know that when something happens or don't happen, or when people get out of control, still have the right attitude about it all. You know why? Because you can't control them. You can influence them. See another video that I've done. But that's what, have the right attitude. So number one, acknowledge the drama. Number two, have the right attitude. And then number three, we got to overcome the drama with the dream. Overcome the drama with the dream. How do you do that? Jesus said, I have overcome the world. You see, Jesus is the dream, and the world is the drama. Jesus overcame the world because of who he was. And you and I are going to overcome our drama because of who we are and who we believe in and who is on the inside of us. I'm telling you, that's how you're going to overcome your drama. So you have some drama in your life. You have some people out there talking about you, snitching about you, spreading lies about you, setting traps for you. Whatever it is, just identify what the drama is. Now, once you identify it, have the right attitude. Be of good cheer, right? And because even the scripture says that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I hear people say that all the time. And my thing is, when they say it, as soon as they say it, they start focusing back on the drama. I'm like, what? Hold on. You just said no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So why are you focused so much on the weapon? If you know it's not going to prosper. If it's not going to prosper, stop talking about it. Stop giving light to it. Let it be what it is. Have the right attitude. So how do we focus on the dream and not the drama? Number one, identify what the drama is. Number two, have the right attitude. And number three, overcome the drama with the dream. You got to focus on the dream. Most of the time, the only time I hear people talking about a dream is in February or January, Dr. King's birthday, and when he's talking about he had a dream. Well, guess what? We all should have a dream. And that dream is something we need to stay locked in and focus on, because that's what Jesus did. He was locked in and focused in because he was connected to his Father. And even when people challenged what he was doing and why he was doing and what he was saying, he would keep reconnecting back to his dream, because he was saying, I'm doing the work of my Father. And that's what our dream should be, to do the work of our Father. So I want to encourage you out there today. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what people are saying about you. I don't know what people are thinking about you. But I do know this. You need to acknowledge all of that stuff is going on. But then you need to have the right attitude. And once you have the right attitude, allow the dream to overcome the drama. If you don't have a dream, I'm telling you, the drama is going to destroy you. So focus on your dream. Focus on that thing that he put in your heart that he told you to do. Don't focus on, well, I don't have the right education, and I don't have the resources, and I don't have the network, and I don't have this, and I don't have that. No, he gave you the dream. The dream is enough. Start with the dream. Start with the dream. And like Jesus, if you start with the dream, guess what? You're going to end with the dream. So allow your dreams to overcome the drama. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Feel free to share it with someone who may be stuck in the drama, who needs to get unstuck by focusing on their dream. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Peace.